The 1992 Constitution promulgates the use of judges and jury in the trial of accused persons standing trial for offences which punishment is death or imprisonment other than high treason or treason. The jurors, who are not staff of the Judicial Service but appointed from organizations, are given the opportunity to decide the fate of their fellow citizens standing trial for criminal offences. Ashanti Regional Supervising High Court Judge, His Lordship Kofi Akrowia, observed failure of residents to accept this responsibility has repercussions on expeditious trial. He recounted instances where institutions asked to provide persons to serve as jurors hesitate, a situation he says affects expeditious trial. His Lordship Akrowia is courting the support of the public, especially public institutions.
It has often been a problem with the preparation of the jury's list and adequacy of both men and women for empaneling. Indeed, this has repercussions on the expeditious trial. It therefore makes a number of jurors continue to ask for a number of times. This is not the best. There are instances where institutions ask to provide the persons hesitate to bring up the most productive staff. We are therefore entreating institutions involved to endeavor to put up some of their best staff to help achieve a better quality of decisions from the courts by virtue of their participation to a delivery of justice. This apathetic situation on the part of citizenry can also be attributed to the seemingly low allowance paid to the jurymen and sometimes the delay in payment. We are, however, happy to acknowledge that for this particular session, the Chief Justice, His Lordship Justice Kofi Akrowia, has acknowledged the importance of the jurors in the justice delivery system and has facilitated the increment of the sitting allowance from 50 cedis to 100 Ghana cedis.
At least, there are 72 criminal cases pending trial before 5 High Court judges in course in the Ashanti Region. Out of the number, 35 of them were from last year's session, which could not be heard as a result of COVID-19. Justice Akrowia assured key stakeholders of the support of the Chief Justice, Justice Anini Yeboah, in the promotion of justice. He wants lawyers, jurors, witnesses to play their key roles with dignity.
I am entreating the jurymen to consider their duty as a national one and service to a nation in this justice delivery system, and thus show dedication and commitment. I also entreat the bar at the leadership level and in their individual capacity to be available for assignment of briefs. I therefore entreat our learned friends to de-emphasize working for reward in these circumstances. We expect the Attorney General Department in the region, led by the Chief State Attorney, to equally be committed and to ensure attendance of witnesses, including the police. I also entreat our potential witnesses to show their commitment to the justice delivery system with their availability and production of their fair and unbiased testimonies to ensure fair and effective trial.
Meanwhile, Justice Akrowia has promised the readiness of the Judicial Service to probe all petitions to the latter against staff of the service. He wants all such petitions to be devoid of personal attacks.
We expect citizenry to lodge fair and objective complaints without being judgmental. Some petitions mostly condemn the affected personnel, including judges, and I do not think it is the best way of lodging complaints. We acknowledge that we are not infallible, but let your criticisms and comments be made fairly, objectively, and in decorous language, and we shall definitely deal with them.
From Kumasi, for Joy News, Ohemeng Tawiah reporting.